Hello everybody, this is Rock My Bean, and today we are going to talk about Chad Smith from Red Chili Peppers.
Chad Smith.
So I hope you're doing good, you're doing fantastic, and I hope you tuning in.
Yes, thank you for being here and joining us for this Rock My Bean episode where we're going to talk about Chad Smith, as Mark said.
Yes.
The Red Hot Chili Peppers drummer. And Chad Gaylord Smith, is an American musician.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes, hot. Is an American musician who's been the drummer of the rock band Red Hot Chili Peppers since 1988. And the group was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2012. Now, he was born in 1961, so he's my age. He's your mom's age and my age.
Uh-huh.
And Chad Smith is a great... He plays ferociously on the drums. I've heard that say.
He plays really good
ferocious.
Good drums. I don't remember what was their first song.
Well, there's a bunch of songs from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
There's this fast, hard one.
One of my favorites is Danny California. That's
Danny California.
But there's some other ones too. But Chad Smith has a real powerhouse. He attacks his drums like his enemy.
Just like Keith Moon.
Yes, exactly. But he doesn't kick him around the stage and throw him in the audience. Yeah. But other than that, Chad Smith is a really good drummer, and he came from Detroit and the rock Motor City, and same place Ted Nugent came from, and a lot of other musicians. And anyway, we got a real treat for you because while we talked about Chad Smith being a great drummer. And has a unique style of playing his drum set.
Yeah, just like Larry Mullen.
Yes, he's got a really great... He's good at the groove. Chad Smith is good at playing that groove and locking it in. But we're going to show you a video, if you haven't seen it, with one of his rock idols, and mine too, a drumming idol, named Ian Paice from Deep Purple.
Yeah.
And Ian Paice and Chad Smith got together and did a drum-off a number of years ago. I think maybe about 10 years ago or so. And... it's really cool because you can compare the two different music styles. Ian Paice's real finesse and Chad Smith's really aggressive attack. And they really play well off each other. But this is not really about Ian Smith. We've done him on a different show. But it's about Chad Smith or Ian Paice. But I just really love when these well-known drummers play against each other. And you can see their techniques are different. But they can really work well together. And I know this was an exciting moment for Chad Smith to play with Ian Paice, who's just one of the greatest drummers ever.
Yes.
Excuse me. And I know also that Chad Smith was good friends with Neil Peart and Stuart Copeland.
Yeah.
And Danny Carey and others. So, yeah, he's a well-known drummer. And anyway, he's got a style of his own. He's definitely worth watching. He did a solo, I think, at one convention. There's a video on YouTube. Definitely watch it. The guy really... does a great job, and I just love his aggressive style on the drums.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch a video, maybe like 10 years ago, I'm not sure, with Ian Paice from Deep Purple and Chad Smith from Red Hot Chili Peppers doing a drum duet.
Yes.
So let's watch that right now. And here we go.
Now. How could you know who is Ian Paice, who is...
That's Ian Paice, that's Chad Smith. Now, don't forget, Ian Paice is probably 10 years older than Chad Smith.
Yeah.
So if Chad was in his 40s here, Ian Paice was in his 60s. Late 50s, early 60s.
That was so cool.
Yeah. Love it. Playing the front of the bass drum. See that?
Yeah. Where's that drummer from Aerosmith?
We'll get into him later.
Ah!
Rip shot.
Yeah.
Play the front of the bass drum again. With the drumstick.
That is amazing.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoop.
Oh!
Locked up.
What did he say?
Ah!
Ah! Nobody is in the. Nobody
The
is.
lights are off. The lights are off. Got a big auditorium. Yeah, there we go.
Double bass. Chad Smith is American or British?
He's American. Ian Paice is British. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
He looks like Elton John a little bit.
A little
Ian
bit,
Paice.
yeah, a little bit. That was cool. Very cool. That was a lot of fun watching those two guys play each other like
Yeah, that was really fun.
Really cool.
They were like having a battle with each other. What kind of the best pattern they gonna make?
Exactly.
Yeah. And I think about the way of the drummers of Ian Paice and Chad Smith.
Yep.
They're awesome friends. They're very good. They're very good drummers, playing with each other and doing a lot of combinations in
Yes.
the drums and doing lots of fancy stuff like
How about playing off the front of the bass
like
drum?
playing a front of the bass drum. We never did that.
But you know what? I've seen you do it, Mark. You were playing the rims of the drums for your last recital, and that's the kind of stuff that Chad was doing. I mean, just playing everything, playing the stands and the cymbal drums and the front of the drums, and just the whole drum set is an instrument. Everything on it is an instrument.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how Chad approaches his drum set.
Yeah.
He attacks everything, man.
Yeah, just like Keith Moon, just like I mentioned in Keith Moon, he's not like banning the drums. He's not,
He's not throwing them at the audience.
The rolling at the audience, but that could kill you.
It could. But Chad Smith has a unique style, very aggressive style. Plays the whole drum set very well. And he's a great groove drummer. He can get a little groove.
Yeah.
He's really good at that. Now, Ian Paice had more of a finesse style. He could do a fantastic groove. But we're talking about Chad Smith here.
Yeah.
And, he's a good drummer that's overlooked by a lot of other people. And, they kind of say, he's just an average drummer. But he's above average. He really is. He really is. And he deserves all the credit and kudos he does. To keep up with Ian Paice, you deserve kudos, man. Because Ian Paice wouldn't play with just anybody.
Yeah.
This guy's good. So anyway, well, that's all we have for the show.
Yeah.
You enjoyed this, right?
Yeah, I really enjoyed that, just like I said. Did. And I hope you really like it.
I hope you did too. Well, thank you for spending time with us on this Rock My Bean about Chad Smith. All these drummers we do,
Yeah.
We're going to come back and cover some of the drummers again. Because there's a lot of material on some of these guys.
The next one, we're going to do a cowbell and the drummer from Aerosmith.
Yeah, we're going to do some cowbell stuff, which is going to blow you away. The greatest instrument ever is the cowbell.
Yeah.
And you're going to see that for yourself.
Who is the drummer from Aerosmith?
We'll get to him later. That's another show, obviously. But the cowbell's got a show, and we can't miss the cowbell because it's the greatest rock instrument ever.
Yes.
And no doubt about it. Well, thank you again for joining us on Rock My Bean. Mark thanks you. I thank you. And you take good care of yourself, and we'll see you again next time.
Next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.